Okay, I just surprisingly came across the Uzbekistan family I helped on the bus. Yes?
Yeah.
And they're very happy. This was like 3 days ago.
Okay. Скажи, Shamsi Khan. Скажи, Shamsi Khan.
Okay, I haven't had a shower.
Говори, Shamsi Khan.
Spasiba,
Shamsi Khan.
Shamsi Khan.
Okay.
Okay. My friend.
Okay, Santiago.
Happy to help you. Okay, I'm gonna try and cross the street. I think it's pretty okay. Cool. Bukhara is a major city in Uzbekistan. So, and I've already met an Uzbek family and helped them when they were lost on the bus. And somebody seems very concerned. They're not Uzbek, they're Russian. For example, on the main drag here in the town Phu Quoc. This is called Almaty. Almaty is the biggest city in Kazakhstan. I've been there. It's pretty cool. It's the birthplace of apples, if you can believe it. In general, I have to say I didn't like Central Asian food. But I found the whole region interesting anyway. Yeah, on the Kazakh topic, a couple days ago in the evening, I met a young Kazakh woman, as she described herself. We were shooting pool together, and she was waiting for her Kazakh friend. And she was definitely white Russian. And she said, yeah, I mean, I'm born and raised in Kazakhstan, but I don't speak Kazakh. I speak Russian all the time. Her friend was Kazakh, which means she looks Asian. And I don't, like her family, mother and father and family are Kazakh. So probably, at least in the house, in the home, they speak Kazakh. But specifically, the young woman I was talking to, she only spoke Russian, and she has a Kazakhstan passport. That's the way it is in the former colonization, which happened in the Soviet Union, of all of its neighbors. Okay, so I have no idea what this is. It could be a strip bar, it could be... There aren't strip bars. So obvious. On Phu Quoc anyway. Or a restaurant. Or a tour agency. I don't know what the... Oh God, it's a little kiosk. How do you say hello in Russian? What? Okay, well, you don't need to use Google Translate. You just need to... Okay, well, there's kind of a classic image. I actually forget what it's called. The dolls inside of each other. But it's the sign for Russian and international food. Kalinka. Probably I'm pronouncing it wrong. Oh. Well, I could flip through the pages, but you probably get the idea. There are a lot of Russians. Right, I'm on the other side of the street, but with a name like Druzhba, I want to get a closer look, but it's really busy, so I don't want to get run over. So I'm gonna stop the camera. All right, now I can get a closer look. So, Druzhba, Caucasian cuisine, Russian cuisine, and Vietnamese cuisine. Okie dokie. Let's get a little bit of a sample of what they're doing. Hey, it's Uzbek! Oh, I'm not sure it's 100% Uzbek, but when they say Caucasian, but there are a lot of white people as customers. And hey, calm down, I'm promoting your restaurant. Okay, so I came back the next day. I'm Canadian. You're from Azerbaijan? And do you like Russia?
Azerbaijan.
Do you like Russia?
Azerbaijan.
Yesterday you said you don't like Russia. But my video fucked up. So anyways, the cool thing is that you have Azerbaijani, and it's true because it actually, first it says Uzbek, and that's what attracted me. Druzhba is Azerbaijani or Uzbek? It's Azerbaijani. Somewhere here it says Azerbaijan. I remember I looked at my video. Where? Oh, there it is. And it's the first time out of almost 10 days that I've seen Azerbaijani cuisine. So it's cool. Good luck. All right, look at this. Can you see that? Russian and Caucasian street food. And Seoul Chai Kana. Lounge and Eastern cuisine. I bet you can get some interesting adventures in there. Okay, these guys were super cool for Rek and I during the power outage. They were so nice. They let us hang out there when they had power for like, I don't know, like almost 3 hours, 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna go in. So the big thing is it's Kyrgyz, like from Kyrgyzstan, and it's the first one I've seen with just Kyrgyzstan. I'm sure they mix and everything, but you can see some of the things. Lagman is the noodle one, and yeah, it's pretty tasty. I'm gonna ask him if I can film inside, you know, before I do it. Do you remember me?
Yes, yes.
Remember there was no power? And oh, like I don't know, 4 days ago. Sorry. If you don't want me to video, it's okay, but I just wanted to catch the flag for Kyrgyzstan. I want to support your place. Everything I'm saying is positive.
Give it a shot.
Well, honesty is the best policy, right? But seriously, it was very nice of you to let us just have some Vietnamese coffee and, you know, use our laptops and devices. So here's the Kyrgyzstan flag. It's a wonderful country. I spent about 2 months there. And super nice people and super good nature. Lots of mountains and lakes. I can't say enough about Kyrgyzstan. And the food's great. And if you're in Phu Quoc, come here because they make Kyrgyzstani food. Okay, that's what Bukhara looks like at night. Here's their sign. The food looks pretty good. Uzbekistan. And it's halal, of course. Many people don't realize that most people the local people, the Uzbek people, the Kazakh people, the Kyrgyz people, Tajik people, the Turkmen people. I mean, not the white Russians who are about 10 or 15% that control all the businesses. Those people are the Central Asians. And was on the Silk Road, famously, the Uzbekistan is amazing history and mosques and other monuments and architecture. Samarkand comes to mind. There's lots of others. Check out Central Asia. The food's pretty popular in Phu Quoc. Oh, and if you like Central Asia, why don't you just click like and subscribe if you haven't to our travel channel, because I'm sure we'll be there eventually. And that notification bell. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Shukran. Tashakkur. Spasiba.